everybody. I am the Mademoiselle, and this is my channel. Today, we're going to be doing a Theemafiaspeaks session. If you guys are not aware, I have a segment where you guys can send in your stories. I read them on camera, give my advice, and the Mafia gives your advice down below. We are going to be doing way more of these way more often because we are doing a non-stop November where I upload a bunch of videos, uploads Monday through Friday on this channel, and Saturday and Sunday when I can on my second channel, because I need to be real, 7 videos is a lot. Comment down below if you were subscribed to me when I was doing this till I hit 100K. Wasn't it hilarious? Like, I literally posted every day till I hit 100K, like about a year or two ago. It was like 2 years ago. So we're doing it again, but I don't think there's a subscriber goal. I just want to do it for the month because I miss filming. So grab your tea, grab your snacks, grab your common sense, because this one looks like it's going to be a doozy, okay? Hey Yvana, my name is Yvana with one N. No one understands how upset it makes me when people spell my name with 2 N's, but I'm sure it's probably autocorrect because autocorrect always does that. But anyways, I love your channel and I think you're the one I should ask for advice. Understand, when y'all come to me for advice, you getting real raw and uncut. This is how I talk to my friends. Shit, this is how I talk to my family. If you ask me for advice, expect it to be a no bullshit type of advice. I'm not about to call to your feelings. You might be mad at me for a while. Y'all gonna come to me, understand your feelings might get hurt. You might unsubscribe, but you're gonna be back. But I'm gonna tell you what it is. Me and my boyfriend started dating in January and we're pretty open with each other. So his best friend came to visit and he used to like her before we met. So why is this nigga acting like she's the girlfriend? He wore his brand new clothes to see her, got a haircut. He told me days before he didn't feel like cutting it anymore. Spent a bunch of time looking for the perfect restaurant to take her and asked me to help like I'm his assistant. You know what? It's time to talk about what I've been avoiding. But okay. If you guys are not aware, before I was in this wonderful relationship that I'm in now, I was in a long-term relationship with a man that was in the military. He ended up leaving me for his best friend's ex-girlfriend who he tried to get with before him. And now they're married with a kid or whatever. Y'all are probably sitting there like, what the fuck? Where's the story time, sis? Honestly, there's so much receipts, so many facets, and not enough time for me to sit in front of camera and tell y'all this story because A, I forgot most of the details. B, quite frankly, I don't give a shit that much anymore. And C, I'm fucking lying. I feel like this will make a really good video. Like, maybe one day. Like, I've been contemplating, but it's just so many moving parts to that story. Like, there's a lot of stories I want to tell y'all, but it's like literally like a story time movie. Like, it'll probably be like an hour plus long. So comment down below if y'all want that story. I actually want to do a Roommate from Hell story as well. That would also be a really long video. Like, there's a lot of videos that I want to do about certain shit that's happened, but I can't because it's just so long with so many parts and so many people that's just like, so much to talk about. But if y'all want it, we doing nonstop November. Stories are so much easier to film and edit anyway. So let me know. The moral of the story is I did not develop trust issues from this, which is fucking shocking. I did not. I've never been the one to check my man's phone. I've never been the one to be insecure and try to clock where my man is at, where he going, where he been. For the simple fact that I've been in relationships where men have done absolutely nothing like that to me in terms of giving me a reason to believe that they would do anything, and they still did it. I've been with good men on the outside and bad men on the outside, and they've all managed to do the same shit because at the end of the day, no matter what you do, if a man want to cheat, he gonna cheat. Same thing with a woman. If a woman want to cheat, she gonna cheat. It's just a matter of how you find out, if you find out, and if they let you find out. That's literally what it is. And I've decided that I'm not about to subject myself to any type of bullshit. And realistically, I've always been the type of person to have very good intuition. But anytime I got in any of those type of situations, I was the type of person to 100% ignore it. I was the one that would be like, this nigga ain't shit. This girl ain't loyal. And I would have my friends sit there and they'd be like, oh, you're so mean. You don't like nobody. Oh, you don't even know them. You need to get to know them first. Oh, you never give good guys any chances. And then 6 months to a year later, I'm like, I should have fucking listened to my intuition. We all have common sense and intuition. And you were given this for a reason. Learn to use it. The same feeling you feel when you see a crackhead down the street about to ask you for $1 and you walk the other way is the same shit you need to use when you clearly see a dude that ain't about shit Or a girl that ain't about shit coming your way, coming to use you like a succubus, okay? Trying to use you like Medusa. Trying to steal your energy. You need to use that same discernment and that same type of common sense. Because if you don't, you're going to get used and you're going to get abused, and it's not going to be anyone else's fault but your own. I understand we all like to blame people for being shitty people, and I'm not giving people the excuse of, oh, well, you know, it's your fault because you didn't pay attention, I'm saying that people are shitty people and it sucks, and there's not really much you can do about it except for use your common sense and not fuck with them. In this case, I don't even need to read the rest, and I know it's going to be some bullshit, and common sense will tell you at this point, don't fuck with this dude. This is a horrible sign. This is exactly what my ex did to me. Okay? And it ended up being a whole hoopla mess of nonsense. But ain't no dude about to get a haircut and get nice new clothes and take his best friend out like that. Like, me and my boyfriend actually discussed something like this right now. Like, my current boyfriend. Me and my boyfriend discussed this. And he was like, I don't care who it is. I'm not about to allow you to go out with any male friend of yours or whatever by yourself. Like, out to dinner. And at first I was like, the fuck? Because I have like one main male best friend and I have a squad of niggas from college where it's like, it's boys and girls, it's a mixed group. But most of them are boys and they're really close friends with me. But now I think about it, I don't really hang out with them one-on-one. And if I ever did, it'd be like to the gym or it'd be like multiple of us. So, I mean, I understand his concern, I get it. And that's most people. So, think about it this way. Would he allow you to be out with your guy friend like that, dressed up, looking all nice, hair all done, nails all did? If the answer is no, why the fuck does he get to do it? Why he get to do it and you can't? Don't nobody got time for that. You gotta just use your senses. Because at this point, if you writing to me about it, you already know there's something wrong with it. And I need to read the rest because clearly there has to be something wrong with it. I told him several times that to have friendship with the gender you're attracted to, there needs to be boundaries. Since there was this girl calling him baby multiple times that he's friends with one ex. What should I do? Plus, I'm pretty sure his best friend watches your channel, but fuck that bitch. Oh, y'all be putting me in some mess. Oh, no, I don't. Yo, y'all wildin', bro. I know y'all be watching me in groups. I know y'all be like, you know, gather around the campfire, you know, family game night watching me and shit. Y'all need to stop doing that. Let me tell you, one time I did one of these and I was talking about someone, I gave advice on a situation, I kept it pushing. I'm minding my business. I'm clipping my toenails. I'm lying. I get my toes done, but you get the point. I'm clipping my toenails and I get this email, this dissertation. And I'm just like, did I not graduate college? I don't read anything past a paragraph anymore. That's a lie. I'm over exaggerating. But you get the point. I'm like, what the fuck is this?
You were talking about me on your channel. Someone I know sent in a story about me, and I'm very disappointed with what you said.
Sis, relax. First of all, don't come at me. I'm just the advice giver. Like, I don't know who you are. No one on my channel knows who you are. Like, your name's not mentioned. Like, it's literally the scenario, and the whole point of this video or these videos that I do is to give a quick little synopsis of people's situations, give advice. You know, like, why are you coming at me? Like, she was sitting there demanding that I take my video down, and it's like, who is she talking to? Are you behind the wall? Because I don't understand who she's talking to. I don't know if this girl didn't get the memo, but I'm the Mademoiselle and this is my channel. Man, this girl starts going back and forth with me through email, and I'm just like, listen, don't argue with me, argue with your mama. Better yet, go argue with the person who wrote this story about you. Like, this has nothing to do with me. I don't know any of y'all from a can of paint. I don't really care, to be quite honest with you. Like, people, y'all stop putting me in some mess, okay? But anyways, I already started the video, so my advice, there's a difference between friendship and inappropriate relationships, right? Realistically, I have a lot of guy friends. I really do. Am I about to go out my way to hang out one-on-one with them in their house, go out to eat with them and all of that? No, because out of the respect for my man, I feel like that would make them uncomfortable. And also, I'm not about to be comfortable with him being all buddy-buddy with any of his female friends like that, like taking them out to eat, looking nice for them and all of that, because of what I went through. Am I insecure? No, it's just kind of uncomfortable. And realistically, since I went through a situation, it's like, bitch, not again. So would I be upset, like be mad and make a scene? Probably not, but my boyfriend knows not to do that, right? When you're in a relationship with someone who genuinely respects you, they know not to do certain shit and they won't do it because they don't want to hurt you. Not only that, they don't want to hear your mouth. I've realized that when people do shit like that, they either A, don't respect you, or B, don't care for the consequences, right? So it could be a situation where they clearly have feelings for their ex and they're in denial, or they don't want to tell you because they don't want you to go off about it. Or B, they have feelings for this person, or I mean, they don't have feelings for this person and they probably just genuinely have more respect for this person than they do with you. I've always been a firm believer of I'm not cutting my friends off for you. Like, I really don't believe in that, but there has to be boundaries. Like you said, you know this is wrong. I don't even know why you're telling me this now. Like, you know this is wrong because you literally said, you know, there should be boundaries. And I agree, there should be boundaries because realistically, it's going to make anyone uncomfortable if you're out here hanging out with the opposite sex and you select the person, you feel me? So it all depends. You could be overreacting, but I'm a firm believer of if I had a friend before you, at the end of the day, you can come and go. I'm not about to cut any of my friends off for nobody. But I'm not about to let my significant other feel uncomfortable because of our relationship. So if it was one of those situations, like I do have a lot of guy friends, right? So anytime I hang out with them, I make sure one of my girlfriends is there, right? Anytime I have a get together, I make sure it's the boys and the girls. Anytime I hang out with them, I make sure it's like something like we go to the gym, you know, something like we're out at the park. We're not out here sitting at a candlelight dinner, fucking, you know, chilling in my bedroom, you know, like that. It's just common sense, like to not do things that make your partner feel uncomfortable. So if he is ignoring the fact that you are uncomfortable with the situation, I would say leave that man alone because he don't give a fuck about your feelings. And I promise you it's going to end up being some shit. Now, she's sitting there calling your man baby. See, the old Yvana a couple years ago would have told you to mollywop that bitch. The 25-year-old me is going to tell you that, to be honest, you don't cha-cha with cockroaches. Let that shit go. Leave him for the birds. Walk out with your dignity. And find a man that's going to respect your time and is not going to take his best friends out for food. Because, you know, it's just ridiculous. If you want to be subtle with it and you really want to know genuinely how he feels about you, here's what you do, right? When he goes out to eat with her, which I think I'm kind of late with this. I'm not that late because this was sent like a week or two ago. Ask to go with them. Ask them if you could be the third wheel, so to speak. If he has a problem with it or if she has a problem with it, there's a lot to worry about. And that will give you the answer that you need. The Mafia, make sure you give this girl some advice down below. Realistically, I'd be out because don't nobody got time. I've been through so much shit that at this point, I'm not dealing with nobody's mess on that type of front. However, if you really want a definitive answer, the answer you get when you say, oh, I'll hang out with y'all. Oh, I'll go out to eat with y'all, will give you the answer you need. Even though I feel like it's very much so common sense, this will tell if you're overreacting or not. Because if they're like, oh my God, yeah, sure, then there's probably nothing to worry about. But I mean, like I said, I went through something very similar and none of that changed anything. So let me know how that goes. Email me, comment down below, let me know because that's going to be very interesting. Better yet, Instagram me because after 2 days, I don't really look at the comments on a specific video anymore because I have so much coming in, especially since I'll be posting every day now. So yeah, y'all leave the advice down below. Make sure you guys like, share, subscribe. Let me know what you think. If you guys want some advice, send it to the Theemafiaspeaks Gmail. Please do not send it to my business email. It will be automatically deleted. Make sure you guys like, share, subscribe, do all that. And I'm going to see y'all next time.